It's September in 2022 and we've just had a couple of days of really good rainfall. Lake Allen is spilling, and so I've gone for a walk up Gully One, which I always like to do about this time of year, to get some footage and have a look at how awesome it is. See that waterfall there? That's really starting to come along quite fantastic. You can see all the plantings that we've done. They've had about a meter's growth in the last year, I guess. It's been pretty exciting. And for me, apart from how fab the waterfall is, up amongst these rocks here, we've got some native ferns. Now, 10 years ago, I think in this entire gully, I found about 2 of those ferns, because that was obviously before we'd fenced it out. And so the seed bank and stolons of all these different types of plants are here, and they're just coming back now that it's not grazed. And so this whole area through here just used to be rocks. It's now covered in grass. You can see a lot of plantings that we've done here. Looking up, we've got a lot of recruitment happening too, which is always fantastic. The silver wattles just there recruit really well. They have a very short lifespan, so they fall into the gully, and that's what's really amazing, seeing this. When I walked up here 10 years ago, there was no grass and that was all dirt and quite incised. And it's hard to believe it, because now that's essentially a flat gully floor filled with organic matter. You can hear the water running over the rocks, but that water is actually running pretty slowly given the gradient here. It is pretty steep. So I'm very, very excited. The amount of water coming out of the hills is pretty cool. And you can just see how beautiful it is. It's just shady. The sun's out a bit, just glistening on the rocks. Just a really lovely day to come and have a walk and have a think about nature and how it repairs itself if you just give it a little bit of a hand, which is what we've done. So yeah, excited. I'm loving the waterfall. I went up there and had a little sit to have a look at it all. So I'll just pan around again. And so Gully One goes all the way, sort of winds its way through those trees, and then we have a culvert way down there that we can cross, and a track, and then the lower half of Gully One way down there is the first bit we were vegetated. So it's just functioning really well. So then we got some funding from Landcare to fence this out, and I'm doing my micro dams, and it's just, yeah, it's amazing. It's having a huge effect on this area, which we've put away for conservation and nature, basically.